Hey everyone, Wilfried from Atelier over here, and today we're going to be taking a close look at the Perception Millésime 2024 purple. Let's dive right in. To start with, we've got these two improved boxes. We've got a really nice thick grained paper over here on the outer box. It gives you a really nice touch, really nice look, and a matte lacquered box over here, which gives you that durability that ensures that this box can have a second life after unboxing as a table organizer in the way that it's designed. Let's go right in. Now, the contents of this box are as you'll be familiar with. You've got your travel pouch over here made of suede as opposed to regular leather that we have with the Perception regular editions, as well as your microfiber polishing cloth, your booklet with a ton of explanations inside, and of course, the pièce de résistance, the watch. Let's go and have a closer look. Now, with this edition, we of course need to start by talking about the dial. The dial, the color of this dial is really special. It's a bit of an in-between between an ultraviolet purple and a regal purple, which also harks back to this connection with the Chinese imperial purple, which is something that is really steeped with significance. You'll notice that it's really pleasing in appearance. We tried a bunch of different colors for this particular dial. Some look too pink, some look too dark. With this one, we're really happy about the result, and we think we hit the spot, right? Now, the guilloche features the same écaille de poisson fish scale pattern made by Master Chang Yucai's workshop that we have on the Perception regular editions, looks really nice underneath a microscope, underneath a loupe. So please, if you have that on hand, take a look, you'll love it. Moving on, we've got all the improvements that we have on this piece that we've ever introduced on the Perception regular editions. That includes the V2 hands, which are rhodium plated, but not only, also have a lot of 3D to them, right? So you'll find a lot of volume, especially on the counterweight of this second hand, which is curved along the top, and you'll find gives really nice reflections like this. Moving on from this, we've got, of course, the grade 5 titanium case and bracelet. Now, this features the same kind of finishing style that we have on our other editions, i.e. a very pronounced brush on the top of the lugs, throughout the bracelet, on the sides, and some mirror polish, very flat chamfers throughout the edges of the bracelet and the edges of the case over here. Now, moving on from the case, let's take a look at the bracelet. The bracelet features all of the same improvements that we made to date on the Perception regular edition. That means that it's thinner around the top, 3 instead of 3.2 millimeters, thinner around the bottom, it tapers down to 2.6 millimeters as opposed to staying put, and it also tapers down in terms of width. That gives you a lot more sort of elegance and also a lot more kind of wriggle room and flexibility to this bracelet. You'll find that it wraps around your wrist as such really, really nicely. All right, so let's take a quick look at the clasp over here. The clasp features our proprietary micro adjustment mechanism that has 4 adjustment positions that allows you to get the exact right fit to your wrist even throughout the day as your wrist contracts and expands, from differences in temperature, right? Opening it up, we've got our retractable blade system that allows you to slide in your wrist really easily when you put on the watch, and then allows you to tuck back the blades in order to get them nicely tucked in underneath the clasp, and allows therefore for maximum flexibility and comfort. Okay, so touching on the case bag features the same stone line guardian high embossing over here on the top half of the semi-display case bag. You've got a really nice playful touch with the Millésime lacquer-filled purple seal in the bottom right of the case back over here. And you'll find all the V2 improvements on the SL1588 hyper-thin movement that we use, including the heat-blued screws, the polished sinks around the screws, including the very broad and thick anglage around the angles of the bridges, as well as the alignment of the micro-accuracy adjustment device and the anti-shock device over here on the escapement, which gives you nice sort of lines of symmetry along the visible part of the movement. Of course, we have the purple PVD plated rotor over here, which is a signature of our limited editions and matches perfectly with the dial.